Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're looking to build your own bookkeeping or accounting business, or a work from home bookkeeping and accounting business, this video is for you. Now, I'm starting to come out with more and more content about this because I want to inspire people to become entrepreneurs. I want you to take action. I want you to go out and actually try, because there's so much opportunity. You can build a life for yourself that's really neat professionally, and your family work-life balance can be good. It can become mayhem if you don't learn how to control certain things. If you can't turn work off, you don't train your clients right. But if you want to start your own bookkeeping, accounting, tax, or CPA firm, I want to talk about one critical thing here real quick. So something that you've got to understand is that when you're doing this bookkeeping, accounting, you have to go all in on what I say. I'm totally right, okay? And here's what I mean by that. I don't think you should start your own bookkeeping company. Bookkeeping is a commodity, okay? If you have retained clients who are having you do bookkeeping, you're worthless. If you're doing just the tax return, you're one, H&R Block update away from being totally eliminated, because tax returns aren't that hard, okay? You cannot be in the job of just doing tax returns. You also can't just process payroll for people. It's absolute nonsense. And I think it's really difficult for you to just be a tax planner, okay? Now notice I listed out my 4. If you are thinking about doing a work from home bookkeeper, let's just say you're somebody who has strong administrative skills, you're highly organized, here's the bottom line. You can come alongside business owners for a high monthly fee, a nice monthly retainer, and you can help them out in a ton of ways, okay? In the core thing, you got to remember that every business owner has to file taxes, right? They might not, but they're supposed to, right? So there's this interesting thing where you get to kind of cheat. No matter what, people need your business. If they're in business, they need to get their tax returns done. Now, a bunch of you were just thinking, wait a minute, I don't want to do taxes. That sounds scary. I'm just a bookkeeper. I can run payroll and be their admin and be their virtual assistant, but I don't want to do taxes. Tough. You need to go learn how to do taxes. Now, all I want you to do is I want you to go into Google and search how to prepare taxes for money. And there's a process that you're going to go through in your state that's going to allow you to get a certification that allows you to do taxes. And then here's what I want you to do. Go learn and become a QuickBooks certified advisor, a QuickBooks Pro advisor, and learn the Intuit tax system, okay? If that scares you to death, you shouldn't be scared, because if you were to walk, here's the dirty truth, you walk into half the tax professionals in America, you go into their office, all they're doing is filling out the boxes and hitting next, okay? It's not that complicated as long as you do it correctly. And it's just an accuracy thing when it comes to filing the taxes. You need to do it right, and you do need a trained eye, but you can become that. Stick a 10 on your forehead. You can become that with the right training, okay? Now, in order to get really good at that, I want you to go through continuing ed. I want you to take a look at some of the resources that are out there. Lynda.com has some great resources, but really, Intuit has invested in their platform so that you can understand how to do your taxes. Remember that there's such thing as business owners filing their own taxes. Okay, if they can do it by themselves, you should be able to come along with them and help them out. Now, all the really good tax planners out there, all of the really accurate accountants just probably got ticked off saying not just anyone can go in and file taxes. You're right. You have to go through the certification. You have to have your little blessing token from the IRS. But once you get that, I'm telling you, anybody can learn this. It's just a process, and anyone can be taught processes. So don't shy away from that. Also, I want you to go, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to bundle your services. It needs to be bookkeeping, payroll processing, tax return preparation and filing, and proactive tax planning. Okay, if you do all of those, you will replace enough labor and you will make life easy enough for a small business owner that they will look at you as saving them taxes, saving them time, and you will replace an employee And you can ask a business owner to pay you between $500 and $2,500 a month because you're a better alternative, depending on your skill set and the type of firm you end up building, you're a better solution for them than hiring somebody internal. So here's a couple of quick points. Remember, when they pay an employee, they have to pay FUTA, SUTA, they got to pay self-employment or Social Security and Medicare taxes. So remember that while they may pay somebody $20 an hour to come and do this for them, ultimately they're going to have to pay in an additional 20 some odd percent on top of that wage. And that can be a pain in the butt. Not only that, but they have to lead and manage them. And the hours are clicking no matter what. With you, you just want to get in, get their work done, and provide great service and great solutions so that they continue to pay your monthly billing. I would say that you always have to look at it as there's going to be some upfront projects to get their books clean, to get them set up on your system. And once they're there, you'll be able to do a monthly fee. I don't think that your monthly fee should be for like a contracted term. I don't think it should be, for the whole year, because you never want to be in the position that you're making people pay you when they don't want to. But that's my main advice. If you're thinking of starting a bookkeeping and a bookkeeping from home type of business, I really want you to look at becoming what I call an outsourced accountant. Get yourself set up so that you can do those things, and you're going to have a much better time. You're going to make more money. You're going to be a better solution for businesses, and it'll just be good. Good luck.